Hello, viewers of the Sounding Board, and welcome to another episode. Today I want to talk about what I discovered on my run this week to the comic book shop. Marvel is rebooting again. And this new reboot is the Legacy editions. Why is Marvel rebooting? I'm not really sure, other than low sales compared to DC Rebirth. Maybe people are just tired of Marvel. Or Marvel doesn't realize that the audience that watches their movies isn't the same audience that buys their comics, and amalgamating the two universes wasn't a very good idea. But Marvel's always been known for a history of cheap pops where their Marvel zombies would buy everything that they'd put out. And until the Secret Wars original series came out, Marvel didn't have a, oh my god, I need to buy this series just to month after month for 12 issues for the miniseries. And the funny part about Secret Wars, it was really designed to sell an action figure toy line designed by Mattel, which followed the same theory that you take your heroes with their imaginary shields and they duke it out. But Marvel's greatest battle for the longest period of time was Marvel versus DC. It wasn't until later that they combined into a comic book series that dealt with that, but they'd always have fought for sales. Who was the best? Superman versus Spider-Man. Batman versus the Hulk. They had their team-ups, but it wasn't as big as the conflict they had fighting for comic book shelf on sales racks. And maybe due to this conflict, it led Marvel to this continuous rebooting, rechanging of their characters, reinventing. You know, how many times can Spider-Man really go to high school till you realize, why are you rebooting Spider-Man again? Just to sell us an issue 1 so we can feel important that we all got an issue 1 in our lifetimes? I've already got 5 or 6 issue 1s from different Spider-Man series over the time. One of Marvel's smartest reboots was the Ultimates. It didn't interfere with the Marvel Universe, yet it was a continuity within its own, retelling the Marvel Universe in a present-day setting and giving us edgier, more grimmer type characters of the Marvel Universe characters. After a plethora of miniseries that dealt with the Marvel Universe reinventing itself, becoming more edgier, changing directions of characters, Marvel went into the Secret Wars, amalgamating the two universes that Disney has been doing in the movieverse way before that. And with the end of this incarnation of the Secret Wars, Marvel went into creating series based around characters that were like what DC would call Elseworld novels, like Old Man Logan. Certain X-Men characters were brought in to more predominant positions, like X-23 is now the all-new Wolverine. Old characters were reinvented into new forms. And it went well for a couple years, and then all of a sudden the sales just kind of went flat. And Marvel doesn't know why. So now Marvel has come up with yelling words. Words like now. And now we're getting a new series called Legacy, which is supposed to bring us back to the golden age of the Marvel Universe. Will Legacy live up to what Marvel is trying to sell us? We don't know. All we know is that expect a reboot within 2 to 5 years from Marvel again. Marvel wants to go back to the roots of what made them great. But can we really do that now with so many hands in the pots and so many face changes of all the characters? Is it possible? All we as comic book readers can think of is what if? What if Marvel never rebooted their series? What if Marvel had continued on their path? What if Marvel rebooted US 1? We don't know what if Legacy is going to be good or bad, but this is the sounding board signing off.